Okay, this reading is very specifically for the mothers. Hi guys, like I said, I should say hi first. I like to just get straight to business. I'm a Capricorn. So this is for the mothers, very specifically, that are trying to figure out how they can still be at home doing all the things that they want to be doing, right? Like being that mom, being that soft version of you while still, taking care of all of the details. And it is something that you're losing sleep over. I feel you're so stressed that you could be getting headaches, tension headaches very specifically. I'm getting tension headaches. Yeah, research that. And if that resonates for you, honey, go research tension headaches, or go see your doctor and talk to them about your options with tension headaches, okay? Because that is very specific here for somebody. I've already started this, but it's because this energy came in so strong. And I was guided to leave the cards that were already down. So this is, again, the pyramid build, but with tarot instead. I'm going to move my oracle cards a little further back out of the way. And this is going to take up a lot more space, so I might not be able to. I'm being told to put the candle here. So the cards are going to end up going around the light. And there's something I feel significant about that. And whenever I receive that message, I will let you know, okay? Because there's something about that. Okay. So if it resonates for you that you are a mom, you could possibly be a single mom, but you don't have to be. Maybe you're just trying to look happy at home as a single mom, but maybe you've like recently had a baby. Or it could just be something going on internally that you're just not opening up about, right? Maybe because you don't want to burden your partner, because for whatever reason, right? If that resonates, then it could be for you as well, okay? So just if that does, just let's listen. You need to bring balance to how much time you spend stressing over things. And I feel that attempting to learn something new, or to just try to explain how you're feeling, so you might need to meditate on what it is that is making you feel so burdened, so heavy, so stressed out, and then choose how you're going to say what it is that's making you feel this feeling. Is this like sadness or left out? All right, let's get the rest of this message, please. Welcome. This is the first time I've actually done this. I normally would just clear the table and come and insert the message, but I was guided to leave these. So I hope that you just trust that these are the cards that were really flew out and needed to be seen, okay? I know we all have trust issues. I totally get it. Maybe you don't trust that if you tell anyone what you're going through, maybe you don't trust that there will be any help, right? You could be thinking about past experiences, and that could be leaving you feeling like there's no point in telling the truth. There's no point in speaking your truth. But you shouldn't feel that way, right? Because you never know. You never know how people are going to react, and that is a form of self-sabotage when you do that. You could also be, like, if you're not a stay-home mom or you're not a single mom, You could literally, yeah, I already said that. You could be someone who's just trying to keep it all together. That's double confirmation. If this is you, that's double confirmation for you, because I was just called to say that again. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I already said that. So that's double confirmation for you, that this is your reading. Okay? Trust. The truth shall set you free. And I feel like you're going to feel lighter, and you're going to look brighter. Like, people are going to look at you, and you're going to start, the moment you start actually speaking the truth, that people are going to start looking at you like you're glowing, you know? You do not have to do it all. Like, seriously. You do not have to do it all. Okay. If you happen to reach out to anyone, and for whatever reason it becomes an argument when you speak your truth about how overwhelmed you're feeling, stand your ground. Okay? Stand your ground, because that is the deception being revealed to you, and it's going to help heal you. Okay? But, you know, keep that control over yourself. Like, for somebody specifically, you could have an argument with a sister. Or this could be like a bestie. Because, you know, besties are like sisters. At least they're supposed to be. I feel meditation feels important. Okay. Meditation on what, like making a list. I'm seeing someone making a list of the things that make them feel the most overburdened. Things that I feel like these are things, responsibilities that you have taken on that you didn't really want to take on, but you felt that you had no choice but to take these things on in order to create the world that you want to create for yourself. But you're realizing now that it's not balanced. And the more you allow yourself to really think about it, I know sometimes people say, oh no, you can't just keep thinking about the negative. You need to think about the negative until you can identify, number one, why is it the negative? Number two, what about that negative is trying to teach me? And three, what is it trying to teach me? Then you look at the situation again, and from there it suddenly becomes an entirely different situation, and the way it affects you mentally, physically, and emotionally is no longer the same. Okay? It's like, when that situation repeats and happens again, whatever it may be for you, you put your foot down, basically, in a sense. Like, you're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sorry. Like, and you don't even need to apologize. You could be somebody who apologizes a lot if you can't do something somebody asks you to do. You, just because somebody asks you for help, you don't have to say yes. If you've already got too much on your plate, don't take on another responsibility, right? Like, this would be like, maybe everybody thinks that just because you're a stay-home mom that you can take on more responsibility in the PTA or something like that, right? Like, and everybody from the different seats in the PTA, they're like dumping more tasks on you or whatever. You've got to put your foot down. Those are like the mean girls. I'm literally getting that, yeah, that mean girl, that bully. It's bully energy. Bully energy, no matter what the situation is, it's always comes down to the same thing. It doesn't even have to be girls. It could be boys. It's just bully energy, straight up. People not caring about how what they want and the path they're choosing to take it affects somebody else. Like, they don't care. They just want to get what they want to get. They want things to go the way they want it to go. And they're not willing to put all of the work and effort in themselves. So then they want to pick a fight with somebody else or try to guilt somebody else into feeling like, but you should be able to do that because blah, 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 blah. Being a stay-home mom doesn't mean that you have time. How many kids do you have? You might be stay-home mom, but you could have a newborn. If you've got a newborn, I'm sorry, you can't be doing all this stuff. But obviously, if you're in the PTSA, it would be like at least 2 kids. Did I say PTSA or PTA? I don't know what the hell they call it. It's the Parent Teacher Association. It was PTA when I was growing up, but I think it's PTSA now. Whatever. Anyways, if that resonates, it resonates. Guys, there's something here. It's very familiar, very familial. Sorry, familial, not familiar. Familial. So family related, home related. It feels very home related. I feel like this is going to resonate most with a stay-home mom, or a mom that, like, you're trying to be super mom. You're trying to be the queen who does it all, runs the kingdom, and takes care of everybody at home with everything that they need. That is unrealistic. You are going to burn out. I feel somebody, you need to rest. You need to rest. We've got our pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid, it's the 7 of Swords. Don't be deceiving yourself, and don't allow people to deceive you into thinking you've got to do more than you can handle. Don't deceive yourself into thinking that you've got to take on all of these things just to be, just to be. Like, what? No. Everybody's different. Some families, like, the dad always does the dishes and the mom takes out the trash, like, it to each his own. Your family situation, your household, like, that's your business. It's nobody else's business. And that affects your work life and your social life, right? Because I'm really getting Queen of Pentacles energy being the first thing we had out here is she's the Susie homemaker, but she's also like the boss babe, it is that energy of nurturing. But a lot of times when you are a nurturer, when you're a Queen of Pentacles, you can very easily become Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is somebody who starts lashing out, right? And it's because you've taken on too much. You've thrown yourself out of your own state of flow because of not wanting to upset others. Okay. All right, 14 minutes, cool. Anything else? Any final messages? Mamas, y'all got to take care of yourselves. Magician, right? Work your magic. Work your magic. We're going to put that on top of this deception card, okay? And we're going to turn it in to the other possibility of the Seven of Swords, which is strategy, okay? You are going to strategize differently. You are going to delegate wherever you can delegate to get help, right? Because no man or woman is an island, and everyone needs help every now and then. And anyone who tries to make you feel like that's wrong is somebody who needs to really harness the beast within themselves, because they're doing more harm than good to those who are trying to be there for them. And you know, at some point you're gonna either lash out or burn out. And honey, I feel like you're heading towards burnout. Okay, so the advice is to transmute these energies, right? The magician it's like the card of alchemy, right? It's also manifestation. It's like you're transmuting the energies. So someone makes you sad, you take that energy and you turn it around and you create something positive out of it, right? You take your rage, your sadness, you take whatever is bringing you down, whatever is burdening you, and you transmute that into working for you, okay? It is showing you these things that are making you feel burdened are showing you where you knew you should have said no, where you knew you should have asked for help, where you knew that you should have not been afraid to speak your truth, because it's not going to make you lose anybody. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And I don't care if it's a friend or a family member, right, who's meant to be in your life will be in your life. And if you speaking your truth happens to trigger somebody else, then you need to stand in your own power and defend your truth to bring yourself that happiness and that really embodying that the powerful energetic being that you are, really honoring that, right? Transmuting the negativity into positivity is going to be important right now. And meditation will help you with that. This could be, maybe you'd be interested in like taking yoga classes or Pilates, or maybe like going to the park and doing your yoga at the park, right? Or instead of running at a treadmill in the gym, go find a non-paved trail and go do a jog on a trail. And I say non-paved because the impact on our feet and to our entire skeletal system, we really need to take better care of our feet. There's something about that for somebody as well. Are your shoes comfortable? Literally and figuratively. What shoes do you really want to wear? Be comfortable in your life and in your own skin. I love you. I hope this helped. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you're new and you vibe with me, hit the subscribe button. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.